Welcome back, everyone. We're coming at you from the Hillside Lounge, of course, and there's a lot going on. We were on a sabbatical, which led us to such exotic destinations as Encinitas, California, and Coronado, and, of course, driving through the lovely Oxnard and Ventura. Very nice. That's actually old Chumash land, as my indigenous brothers and sisters of this land would tell you. Aho, matakbiase. Bless you, man. Bless all of us. We need it. Fucking 50% of us in poverty in America today. Anyways, let's talk about the Angels. The LA Angels hired Perry Minasian, and his reign of terror is over. They hired him in November of 2020, even though his journey up the baseball ladder, starting with cleaning toilets as a clubhouse attendant, working his way all the way up to general manager, made him a sympathetic figure in my eyes. He turned out to be a disaster with the Angels. Let's go down his litany of disasters. They never won more than 77 games in a regular season. They never signed a major free agent while Perry was at the helm. They never made a blockbuster trade, to my recollection. They didn't have a whole lot of success in the draft, even though he had 5 top 13 picks over the course of 5 drafts. He might have squandered them. We'll see about that. He went through 5 different managers. He finished with a terrible 392 and 500 record. Yeah, but as far as that manager thing goes, he fired Joe Madden after he fucked up his hair in response to the Angels having, I think, an 11-game losing streak. Then he showed up at Joe Madden's doorstep at his residence, at his domicile, and fired him. So that's what happened there. He barely spoke to the media. He always blamed ownership for the things he wasn't doing to help the team win. In 2023, he had a chance to trade Shohei Ohtani and rebuild the organizational depth when everyone and their mom knew that Shohei wasn't re-signing with the Angels that year. But he chose to hang on to him. Apparently, he could have gotten Junior Caminero from Tampa Bay, but ownership vetoed that move. If that is verifiably correct, Perry Minasian should have just quit his job right then and there, knowing he could never succeed in Anaheim with that type of restrictive environment, man. So that is part 1 of my Angels episode for the evening. Thanks for staying on with us for this long, and see you at a future time. Adios.